I just spent about 10 minutes trying to find a spot in my room that actually allowed you to see my face because I don't actually have a bedroom light right now. My bedroom light is a lamp without a lampshade because my light is not working. So I'm in a corner on the floor. Um, anyway, I'm gonna try and get through this without getting overly upset or angry, because I don't know how I feel about the situation um, that I'm about to discuss. Uh, Basically, I want to talk about females in the like females who don't identify as straight. That the specific females that I know that don't identify as straight who see me as I don't not as a man clearly, at least not completely, because of the language they use around me and the things they say to me. And like I know it's not intentionally, they're not intentionally trying to be hurtful, but they really don't realize what they're saying is completely belittling my identity. Because what I'm referring to is people who are using me as like a stepping stone to come out as a lesbian or something. So today, uh, one of my friends who I've known for like 2 years, but she met me as male, and she's known that I'm trans for like since just after she met me. She has other trans friends who are much closer to her than I am, so it's not like I'm like the token trans person that she knows. And just she just said to me today, like, oh, like ever since I met you, I found you like extremely attractive, and I went, oh, thank you, I'm flattered, right? And then she said, you're actually the person who made me question my sexuality. And I went like, what do you mean? And she's like, well, I figured, like when I figured out I was attracted to you, I realized that if I can be attracted to a trans guy, I can be attracted to a girl. And she's identifies as a lesbian now. And she's like, yeah, you're the one who started it because, you're a trans guy and you, like, I can like a girl because I like you kind of thing. And that kind of really belittled my whole identity because it just like, you're a guy, but you're also, kind of a girl, is basically what I took from that. And I don't understand it because, like, these people who assure me that they see me completely as male are, for whatever reason, stuck on the fact that I was born without a penis. I don't understand why. Like, I don't get it. And this isn't the first time this has happened. I've had several like queer identified females who are not part of the T part of LGBT or whatever, and they'll say things like, oh, I'd so date you because you're like the best of both worlds. You're a guy, but you're also kind of a girl. Like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm not complaining that you find me attractive, but you're finding me attractive for the wrong reasons. And I can't control your feelings. I have no control over the fact that you find me attractive or that you find females attractive or whatever. I have no control over that, but I'd appreciate it if you kept that stuff to yourself because it's really disheartening and upsetting to hear that stuff. And I don't know why it's an issue, because when guys tell me that they find me attractive, they stop at that. There is no mention of my trans identity at all. But for whatever reason, when girls tell me that they're attracted to me, they always have to mention the fact that I don't have a penis. And I'm like, okay, we're done here. Like, we're done. Because I don't understand. I really don't. And if anyone can explain this thought process to me, that'd be fantastic, because I don't get it. And it's really, really upsetting. And I've been trying all day to not let it get to me. And I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all, but I'm really shaken up about it, because it's not the first time this has happened. And it's really upsetting to figure out that people who you thought, completely and utterly saw you as male and understood you to an extent, all of a sudden you find out that they actually kind of think you're a girl as well. And it's like, no, I'm not. And I don't know. I really don't know. And at that point, I don't really know what to say, because I hate making people feel guilty and upset. So that, and I'm always shocked. I'm like, whoa, wait, what? Just, like, what? And then I try to process it, and by that point, I'm not going to go off on them. And it just, especially in front of a group of people, like, it's just a terrible situation all in all, and I don't know. So I'd definitely like to hear your guys' thoughts on this. I tried to be as, not emotional as possible, but at this point it's been all day that I've been processing this, and I just can't get it out of my head, and it's disheartening, to say the least. Subscribe, comment if you have any questions or anything to say on this topic, then please leave it in the comments or message me. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.